Hello, beautiful being of light. It is your girl Esther Joy coming at you with another video. On this channel, we love to talk about love, light, joy, and peace. So if you, my friend, are one of those amazing beings that are spreading these good vibrations, then know that you're in the right place. Hit subscribe if you haven't already to join the Good Vibes Delivery family. And of course, I love all of my subscribers. Thank you so much. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about channeling. Channeling is something I find a lot of interest in. It's something that I do, and it's something that I study a lot of. So when I'm talking about channeling, I'm talking about, what Abraham Hicks and Bashar and Cryon and all of the other wonderful channels out there do. Now, what is channeling? Well, my friend, channeling, the best way I can put it is to think of yourself, your body, you are a radio, and you are just tuning in to a different channel. Pretty much you are picking up on the frequencies of other entities and communicating, allowing them to communicate through you to, produce and to receive certain information. Now, channeling is something everyone does because that's just the nature of the world. Whether you acknowledge it or not, you've probably channeled before in your life. Now, the best way I can describe channeling to someone who might not be sure if they've ever channeled before is like, some people call it like the spirit of the Lord is in them and they're just chilling, right? You might say certain things that you were just like, that was not me. Maybe you were like, channeling is not something I would say many people, there are different levels. So I'm going to say the ones that I'm talking about that most people do would be maybe when they're like saying a speech and it's impromptu and they just kind of go off the top of their head and it works out and they're just like, ooh. Whenever you feel a little, like, impressed with what you just said, chances are you had a little help there, which is good. That's very good. We're always channeling because we're always skimming through information, finding what thought frequencies or ideas best serve us and our expressions so that we can express them. So with channeling like those guys, when you are channeling, you are accessing a part of the super subconscious, you could say, or the Akashic records, or I don't know, the infinite source of knowledge, however you like to see it. You are telepathically connected and allowing this communication for whatever information you intend to put forth to come through. Channeling is super useful. Like, imagine you have all the information, all the infinite information in the world at your fingertips. And you can just, whenever you have a question, you can just intuitively tap in and ask that question, get the answer. Ask that question, get the answer. Yeah, it's amazing. And everyone channels. Everyone, if you're a human being, then you can channel. So, with all of this being said, I do channel. I channel. obviously, if you watch my videos, you know this. Light language is a form of channeling. Certain information I say is a form of channeling. Most of the things on my videos are just me channeling whatever topic I feel led to create. Right now I'm channeling, so woo. Sometimes when I channel, I will address that my voice will be different and I might have an accent at times, and that is because of the entity that I'm channeling might have had an accent if they ever were on this earth, and so I might pick up on that as well. So yeah, when you're channeling, you are just very, very sensitive to the energies of the crown, and you're allowing that energy to flow through you. I really think that channeling is amazing, because when you channel, the beautiful thing is that when you do channel, it's like that is yours. It is meant to be. That is a part of your soul purpose, if you are, and everyone is, because when you really think about it, when you're just aligning to your soul's path, you're just channeling that soul path. So channeling is just kind of like refining the abilities of tapping into that desired energetic state, or tapping into that communication or dialogue with whatever entity you are wanting to receive information from, and just like that, it's there. So it's just like one of those wonderful things that we humans have the ability to do. I love that everyone can do this. I love learning about how, I've been studying a lot about how, what makes a good channel. How do you channel? How can you improve your channeling? And, most of it comes down to meditation. How well can you clear your mind so that you can receive these messages and, incorporate them? So that is a big focus of my online course. I'm making this online chakra course really to teach people exercises and techniques and tools to use when you are channeling, and to open them up a little bit more to channeling their soul mission, to receive information about that, to make it a little easier for them. It's not always sunshine and rainbows, and as much as everyone looks like they have it together, no one actually really has it that much together. And so I definitely feel like, for me, I have learned a lot from life experiences. I've learned a lot from channeling these entities. I've learned a lot from meditating. I really want to share it. So in my online course, I'm going to be teaching you how to attune yourself so that you can really tap into the highest possible alignment with the tools given. Channeling is, the process. If you want to make it easier for yourself, if you want to be able to channel and want to be able to hold, your physical body has to be ready for that. So excited for this course. I know it's gonna be awesome, and I can only imagine the results for my first groups of people that are going to be joining me on this. There's going to be a lot of movement with your body, to really make sure our vessel is able and open to these channeled messages. So that's why the chakras are so important, because each one has a certain element, a certain level that allows you to tap in and channel that energy. And when they are all aligned and when they're all open and, in tune, then that just amplifies that power beautifully. And it, yes, it raises the frequency quite a lot. So if anyone is curious about learning light language or just getting more in touch with their spirit guides or wants more communication in that sense, then channeling is definitely the way to go. It's all different forms of channeling, yes. What I teach in my online course is how to use these tools, how to use, basic breathing techniques and movement, how to learn how to channel in different ways so that, you become more familiar with how the channeling process works, and that you have the tools to use to really create your reality, really create your reality with your guides to the best of your ability. So yeah, that's pretty much why I created this online chakra course, to teach people how to, teach people the tools that I have found most effective in my own personal practices and what I have seen, reading up and studying on famous channelers such as Abraham Hicks, Bashar, Cryon, from the Law of One, all of those amazing channelers. So it is an honor to be able to create this service, to create this product. Currently, I am thinking about doing either monthly or bi-weekly calls over Zoom, and just inviting whoever wants to come in the Good Vibe family. You're all totally invited. And just going over some simple techniques, maybe doing a meditation and some light language, and then going over a simple exercise to help us really get in tune with our chakras and ourselves. I'm thinking about doing that bi-weekly or monthly. I guess we'll see how it goes, see what the demand is like, and who really wants to participate. These calls would be free. I'd just probably leave the link below in the description. So if you are interested, then, comment down below. Let me know, okay? Definitely let me know. And yeah, I will keep you updated, so stay tuned. If you did like this video, if you are interested in learning more about channeling and all of this fun stuff, then press that thumbs up button so I know. So honestly, thank you so much if you watched up until this point. Bless your soul. Love you so much. I will see you in the next video, my friend. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, my good viber, and I will see you. Have a peaceful day. Namaste.